Babe, how much did we make today?
5 million?
And yesterday?
4 million?
We're like really fucking rich.
His kids were so poor they could only eat peanuts, yet he poured all his savings into a stock everyone called trash. His wife did not get angry. She took over the family finances and told him to focus on investing. 1 month later, his $50,000 turned into $50 million overnight. But he did not sell at the peak. He bought even more. This was no longer a normal trade. It became a war between small investors and Wall Street elites. He was just an ordinary online creator who liked a stock called GameStop. He believed Wall Street was manipulating the market, spreading exaggerated negative news to push the price far below its real value. Even worse, GameStop was shorted over 140%. That meant the more retail investors bought, the more the short sellers lost. Even if hedge funds sold everything to buy back shares, the losses would still be devastating. As long as people bought together and refused to sell, they could make history. Wall Street never believed this could happen. They thought retail investors were short-sighted and scattered. They called their money dumb money. This time, they were wrong. People no longer cared about profits. Many had nothing left to lose. If a few $100s could bankrupt people who had never respected them, then it was all worth it. The butterfly effect began. A nurse, $50,000 in debt, invested half a month's salary. A college student with $140,000 in student loans put in his last savings. GameStop employees who had not been paid for weeks all bought the stock. Ordinary people united online and declared war on Wall Street. They could enter the market with small amounts because of an app that allowed trading with tiny balances. A few days later, the man's $50,000 became $11 million. Everyone else's money multiplied as well. He still refused to sell. Wall Street executives grew up with privilege. They never understood working hard and ending up with nothing. When asked why they were so rich, they always gave the same answer. Because dumb money is easy money. This story resonated with millions of retail investors, but the hedge fund CEO had no idea what was coming next. That night, he told his wife the stock would crash at the open. Retail investors would panic and sell. The price would collapse. The next morning, the stock opened up 103%, then surged another 220%. Retail investors kept buying. No one was selling. Live News exploded. The price climbed almost every minute. By the close, the stock was up 501%. Only then did Wall Street realize this was no longer about money.
How much did we lose today?
$1 billion.
And yesterday?
$1 billion.